Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always liked the look of Mason Mount. We all know about his technique, Peter, but it's his movement off the ball, which is expected from a number 10 these days. His ability to make use of the movement around him is beginning to stand out more and more too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Mainu. Nelson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's managed to gift it back. Ugarte. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Caught offside that time. Really well manoeuvred. Ugarte cuts it out.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Henderson played out to the left flank. Kept it fizzing low. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mount. Oh, super find. Now it's Zirkzee. Zirkzee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Zirkzee. Oh, well measured. Mount gets through. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pinnock, lofted upfield. Matthews Cunha. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Mainu. Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Mainu probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played into the middle. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Great defending, strong and determined. Matthews Cunha. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a great ball. It's out for a goal kick. Mount played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Nelson, now he's off and running. And reclaimed it in a trice. There is the half-time whistle. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United, well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's in! Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matthews Cunha. Mainu. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha. That has found him in acres of space. Gets his head on it! And he's heaved it away. Oh, sweet feet. Matthews Cunha! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Menu. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempt.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He's in plenty of space here. Diving header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Masraoui. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to get it away. Played in deep. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Nelson showing good feet. And that is out of play. And he's there to clear it. Big chance! Good effort first time.
Jordan Henderson really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shaw, Bruno Fernandes. Only partially clear. Is the shot on? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Final seconds, this has to be it. Šeško.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Searching pass he's played there. Shaw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's in here! Tries a shot! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Bruno Fernandes! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Manchester United take the lead, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.